Hey everyone, Surfer Clock here, and thanks for listening to What's the Attraction, where our work is your vacation. You might be wondering where my beloved co-host Tap G is, seeing as he's not here. You there, buddy?
Breaker 909er, amigo. I read you loud and clear. What I don't read is you not waiting up for me while I went to the bathroom. That's against the bro code. Neil Patrick Harris said so himself.
I told you to go before getting in line. You didn't, so I got on. A lack of planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on my... Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We are experiencing technical difficulties at the universe and you. Please remain seated. Vehicles will be moving shortly.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What uh-oh? You never say uh-oh.
Dude, the ride stopped!
Are you kidding me? I'm like 5 groups away from the front of the line.
Calm down, man. I'm sure they'll start it up again in a bit. Hey, I just got an idea.
What's that, Goose?
We spend so much time talking about attractions themselves individually that we don't talk about other facets and facts of visiting the parks.
Like, for example, when rides go down?
Exactly. And discuss the safe, proper, and courteous way of dealing with this unfortunate and not uncommon occurrence, from being in a queue or actually being stuck on the ride. Like yours truly.
Alright, I'm down with that. Let's do this! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special episode of What's the Attraction we like to call When Rides Go Down. As I'm standing here, I can see the ride's entrance. It looks like they've strung a rope across the ride entrance and posted an employee out front to deter people from coming in. Now, as a guest in line, I have one of two choices. I can either bail out of line right now and not bother wasting any of my precious time waiting for a ride that may not reopen for a while, or I could stay here, cross my fingers, and hope it'll take about 20 minutes. Oh, wait, here comes a team member. Let's hear what she has to say.
Can I have everyone's attention, please? I regret to inform you that due to technical difficulties, the ride is going to be closed. We don't know how long it'll take, but hopefully it won't take too long. If you need to exit, I can show you the way out, but if you want to stay, you're certainly welcome to. But please remember, we have no idea how soon we'll be up and running, but hopefully it won't take too long.
Did you guys catch that? She said she doesn't know how long the ride will be down. Is she being intentionally ambiguous just to keep us guessing? Not at all. Sometimes they don't actually know what's wrong. She could have been pulled from somewhere else and told to talk to us. But the real reason is, ever taken your car to the shop and you expect, just a tune-up and oil change, nothing major, but then the mechanic says you need to replace your transmission? Same idea. It could seem to be a quick fix, but they can't promise that it won't be a serious problem with an underlying issue. There's just no way of saying it without making a lot of people a lot upset. How are things on your end, Surfer Clock?
Boring as heck, Tap G. We've just stalled out on the track, waiting for something to happen.
How's everyone in the car with you?
They're getting kind of restless. There's a guy in the front row who's really frustrated that he might be missing his dinner reservation in 10 minutes. I'm worried he's going to get out of the vehicle on his own.
Would you be so kind as to explain to our listeners why that may be a bad idea?
Sure thing. See, every ride is different. It may be a long drop to the ground, or there's holes in the floor, or the animation could still be moving. Or, worst of all, the vehicles could be turned on at any given moment without warning and crush, electrify, or maim anyone in its path. People have actually died doing this, just because their patience ran short. The best thing we can do is remain seated until a team member comes to get us out, or until the ride starts moving again, and we pull into the unload station where we can disembark safely. Wow.
Wow, what?
Oh, sorry. The work lights just came on. This place looks so weird now. I can see all the things I'm not normally supposed to see. You know, the stuff usually concealed by the darkness.
Like the motors and doors and stuff?
Yeah, they shut off the animation and the music too. It's a little creepy. There's a couple behind me taking pictures.
Ugh, that's not cool. Taking photos of a broken ride is like being invited to a house party and taking a photo of the destroyed coffee table. It's embarrassing. But more importantly, places like Disney consider this the photo-restricted backstage area. They'll ask you to delete those photos.
Oh, here come the team members.
Ooh, can we listen in?
Sure, hang on.
Hi guys, is everyone okay over here?
What's going on, man? I'm late for my reservation. I want my money back. I want to speak to your manager.
I'm sorry for that, sir. But we're gonna get you out of here and get you on your way to your reservation. If you're late, just tell them the host that you got stuck on the ride and they'll let you in, no problem.
Kill 'em with kindness, eh, folks?
Clearly, Mr. Reservation's upset, and reasonably so. Well, sort of. Rides going down can't not happen. Sometimes they're technical, sometimes it's a human error. Bottom line, they will happen, much to our dismay, and no amount of cursing, shouting, and berating can change that. This may be great for blowing off steam, but not for a team member's self-esteem or self-confidence, especially when, well, in a lot of cases, it's not any one person's fault.
Are you still in line, dude?
Yeah, I want to wait at least until you get off.
Hey, what's the line situation like?
Looks like most everyone left. A lot of people are pretty livid. Can't say I blame them, but at least 3 team members look like they got torn new ones. There's been no updates on this end. You said they're having you guys evacuate?
Yeah, they had to step out one row at a time. They're really conscientious about safety. They just told us to stay with the group, please not to touch anything, and no pictures.
Hang on. Excuse me, miss?
Yes, what can I help you with?
My friend is coming off the ride. Where did they come out at?
They'll be coming up the exit right over there on your right.
Also, I wanted to ask you, I noticed a lot of people already left the line, including those who have waited close to an hour. Is there some sort of compensation you offer for those who've waited?
Well,
If you can't tell me, I understand.
if it's obvious we're going to be down a long time, and if people have been waiting for a while, then yeah, sometimes we do hand out passes that allow them to jump a line at the ride of their choice. But that's not very common.
Because you can only give out so many, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want to make the process seem selective and exclusive to those who don't get them, right?
Nor do we want people to expect them. It's not a common practice, and it should be treated as a gift, not as a right.
What's your name?
Jessica.
Well, thank you so much for all your help, Jessica. You guys are doing great out here, and I know it's tough with all the angry people. And, one more thing. Can I exit out here and meet with my friend at the exit?
Sure, come this way.
Oh, thank you very much. Hey, bro, you almost out?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see people coming out. I'm waiting for you at the exit. Oh, I think I see you. Yep, I see you.
Okay, guys, sorry to get you stuck on the ride, but I got passes for everybody, good for any attraction in the park.
Oh, excuse me. My friend over there wasn't on the ride, but I was. Can I please get one for him, too?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks, man. Hey, man, got you a pass, too.
Breaker 909er, that's Jim Dandy Awesome.
Dude, I'm 2 feet in front of you. You can put away the radio.
Negatory Amigo Sigo.
Are you making up words now?
Oh, hey, look, they're emptying out the queue. Looks like they'll be down a while.
Come on, man. Let's make the use of these passes. To all our listeners, thanks for listening. I'm Surfer Clock.
And I'm Tap G.
And thanks for listening to When Rides Go Down. On What's the Attraction?
Where our work is your vacation.
Let's roll, man. Actually, let's roll off this way.